So, nice little tavern. We don't have it, but nice little tavern here. Welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate Shadows of Arm. And yeah, as promised before in the previous episode, we are going to be investigating some adventure hooks right here in this inn. So, to begin this, let's have a talk with this fella here, Lithaean.
Hello to you.
I don't recall your face in here before. Strangers aren't welcome in these parts.
Well, I have a terrible amount of coin to dispense with, and I can always do it elsewhere.
Coin is always welcome. You will find a copper coronet able to fulfill your needs, whether drink, rest, or other sorts of entertainment.
What sort of other sorts of entertainment are we talking about?
Oh, one is always able to provide entertainment.
Things like companionships, perhaps, or gambling on battles, and other things.
What sort of other things are you referring to? I'm interested.
Very well. You look like one who might appreciate such entertainments. There's more to my little place than meets the eye. Of course there is. Isn't there always? Go over to the fellow by the door on the far wall. Tell him I sat still to let you in. Talk to Frankie or perhaps Madame Nin if you wish to partake and enjoy. A thoroughly despicable man, an equally despicable place. This sort of thing, this is the sort of thing that comes naturally with civilization, it seems.
Yes, but there's, I smell
Property. Oh, damn it! Now we have that.
I need help. I need help getting.
Now we have that. What's it called? Hacksat girl again.
Is she alright?
I'm going to skip through this. Here we go now.
Hexat. My name is Hexat. I need to go to Dragomir's tomb.
Pass. We'll talk with her again. We really don't want to do that. Because I think she forcibly joins the party, and I'm not really up to party switching just yet. We're still in a loop as to how we're gonna build this party. Minsk and Edwin will eventually start fighting. And well, I don't know. I don't know what we'll do with the 5th slot. I have figured out that we probably want a cleric in his 5th slot. Because, well, I looked at the spell list here. And if we look at the 3rd level spell list, no, it's the 4th level. Yeah, it's the 4th level. You see a spell here at the bottom, if Iconi has memorized it, called Lesser Restoration. Now this spell is really important because eventually we're going to face creatures that will level drain us. And this is the only way to get those levels back. And well, it's a cleric spell, but Jaheira doesn't learn it because she's a druid. She has a lot of other spells, but she does not learn that one. And I don't think she learns the greater one either. At least not until way later in the game. Ooh, she can actually learn another spell. Let's put another heal spell in there. Neat. So yes, we will. And let's see how remove. No, it's summon insect. That'll be good. Oh yes, and also she doesn't learn a release paralyzation spell, so that's also something we need the cleric for. So yes, I think we need at least one cleric. Now we can get Eerie back, who power-wise would be really good for this party. She fills a mage and a priest slot, so that will be good. But yeah, you've seen her personality. Personality.
Yes?
So,
Clear yourself.
yeah, that's something we need to think about.
Eddie, citizen.
You're welcome to enjoy the exclusive entertainment offered by the Copper Coronet. Feel free to look around. So, what shall we do? What shall we do? I think we'll go upward. Up, up and away! What's
Wife's
this
been
then?
getting prickly on me arse.
How there! Do you know if my shriveled wife is still out in the tavern looking for me?
Sorry, I have no idea.
Ah well, if you do see her, be a sport and don't say anything to her. She'll never find us up here, will she, my sweet little pumpkin?
No, never.
Well, guess they're enjoying themselves. Is this Madam Lynn? Yes, it is.
Are
Alright.
you interested in some thrills, darling?
Greetings, my lord. I am Madam Nin, and I'm here to ensure you are pleasantly accompanied. Are you interested in companionship, my lord? So, do you wish a companion for the evening?
Yes, sure, I think I would.
Excellent. This is Comida. She will accompany you to your room, my lord. You may speak with her further there if you wish.
I see the desire of the flesh have their way even with you, Skizny. It's good to see. I was beginning to think your libido is as barren as that of a northern monk. See,
I'm a fine-looking
that's why I
strumpet,
kind of
ain't
love
I?
Viconia. She, how she encourages this type of thing.
I will show you to your room, my lord. Please follow me. What now? On my way.
So, let's follow her, and no, nothing sort of will actually happen. Ooh, a love bed! Wow, wonka, wow, wow, wonka, wonka, wow, wow.
Are you interested in some thrills, darling?
I hope the room pleases you, my lord, and I hope I please you as well. Do you wish to spend the night? Well, I prefer to get to know you a little better, I think. Get to know me? As I'm sure my lord is aware, I am but a simple slave assigned to the task of bringing pleasure to others. There's little else to know. Wait, slaves? Are slaves allowed here? I'm pretty sure that was against the law. I should not speak, but slavery is illegal, but the trade goes on. There's a terrible compound here in the slums, and many come through it, as did I. Well, a pitiful story. I would still prefer to spend the night here. Here, pay 550 gold pieces. As you wish, my lord. I hope my companionship will please you. Yeah, kind of sleazy, but Skizny is evil. So honestly, he could have saved 50 gold there. Huh. Maybe he would not have done that. Oh well. At least we are rested now. And yeah, well, now we know Tell me your
hints.
plan.
This is all a
Yeah.
slaver operation, actually. Now we should, I think, investigate this further. Find more clues of this terrible slavery business.
Not that Skizny cares all that much, but you know, maybe I can get a bounty for it from the law. Yes. Or maybe I can blackmail them. Why, hello to you, dear customer. Welcome to the pit. The pit? You have animals fight back here too, then? Better than that! Here we have the very best in live entertainment! Actually, combat between man and beast, presented for your viewing pleasure! Witness the coronet's own gladiators fight for their lives in the pit. Feel free to join the nobles in the viewing balcony above. Gladiators? Are these people really willing to risk their lives in this pit of yours? Willing or unwilling, it makes little difference. The gladiators fight to amuse our clientele. I'm sure you'll agree they'll put up an excellent show. So they are slaves as well. Slavery is such a hard word, my lord. Here we like to think of them as purchased employees, and an excellent source of entertainment. Go on in and witness it for yourselves. I see. Well, when is the next match? I understand there's a match ready to begin underway very soon. Go in, my lord, and see it for yourself. I'll be on my way then. As you wish, my lord, enjoy. To witness bloodshed brings a rush to those who do not indulge themselves. They fatten their egos upon the sweat of their captives, a practice my own people enjoy far too much. Viconia is an interesting character. She is evil, she's neutral evil, but she's more evil in word and philosophy than
If I
deeds.
may have your attention
Which
once
I find
again,
is a very good-
gentlefolk of
Sorry.
Athkatla, Leighton is proud to provide for your amusement once again. Bring your attention to the pit as we see two combatants fighting for their very lives.
So yes, to continue on, Vigonia is mostly kind of philosophically evil. She kind of encourages people towards a very selfish and brutal way of thinking. And I can sort of respect that. It's a very good way to play an evil D&D character, because your party really can't, like, if your party is at all decent, they won't kill you for having a different opinion. Like, if you steal from them or really am a dick, then yeah, they might turn against you. But just for having a different opinion, if they try and screw you over for that, well, they're kind of the evil guys in that equation. So I don't know, that works very well in my experience.
I trust all bets have been placed.
Wait, I haven't!
Very well. Begin.
No, I missed an opportunity for money.
So now we get
I
a
will
cutscene.
not fight. This is inhuman. How can you suffer this to continue? How can you?
Well, technically, you're not a human, so is it that bad? I know that's a very dickish thing to say.
You will fight because you are a slave and you have been told to fight. Refuse and be devoured for the amusement of our guests.
They throw this man into a pit with wild beasts. This is a crime against man and nature. They will surely feel the wrath for this travesty.
Oh, there's a troll. So they got a few trolls here. Gotta remember those fire arrows then. We've all a lot of experience with trolls. Thump, thump, thump. Well, he did get a hit in. Impressive. So yes, it's quite a terrible place here. I think as good Lee, Noble Adventure, we should do something about that.
Yes, as good concerned citizens want to obey the law for a solid price. This is the city of coin, after all. I expect some coin to flow to keep the laws in line.
Very good excusing the Disney. So what's this? Oh, secret little room.
Well met and welcome.
I'm feeling very sleepy. Please don't talk to me. So yes, these are curious people.
Go away. Leave me alone. I beg you.
My head hurts. How long have I been without Lotus? Ah, go. So yeah, this is.
friend.
My, but you are a pretty one. Would you care to join me, my pretty elf? I would sooner jump into a whirlpool than sit here for endless hours, as you must surely do. Yes, this is a drug den for a drug called Black Lotus. I'm actually quite unsure what Black Lotus is supposed to be. I think it's comparable to opium, but I've seen in other editions of D&D where it is actually a poison. I suppose opium is kind of a poison, but yeah, this edition is apparently a drug of some kind.
Declare yourself.
You! What are you doing here? This is a restricted area. Leave immediately or face the consequences.
I'm allowed to be here. I'm one of Flavor's special guests.
I warned you, fool! Guards, intruders!
Well, nice welcoming bunch of people. Wait, they have magic. We need to do something about that.
Yes.
Edwin!
Launch all magic missiles!
Did someone say
Are we actually fighting? Let's actually kill the mages.
They are over.
all that you own will be mine? Your wealth and power!
These fellows aren't terribly good at fighting.
Lives. Yes?
See, that's...
I'm ready, I think.
Switch them.
What now?
Cast hold person.
You
But,
owe me?
oh well. He dead. A little girl. Can we break this open?
Tell me your plan.
Armor off. Champion back. pick lock.
I'll go.
This mechanism does not operate on a conventional lock. It may be ward against simple spells. So we need a special key for this one.
I've
to get
been
old.
spying you from afar, Draconia, and your frankness, bearing, and grace have beguiled me quite profoundly.
Ooh, Edwin.
I'm certain there's a condition to your appraisal, Edwin. A Thavian only has one person in their world. Themselves.
Hoo-hoo, Viconia. Hush, dear. Nonsense. The reputation of my kindred is from untrustworthy sources. Like the Dark Elves, a victim of the cruel machinations and falsehoods. Perhaps, wizards. Perhaps. Unlike yourself, however, I am an outcast from my people. Your brethren Sloss is our gain, and a beautiful gain at that. Flattery will serve you no purpose, male. I will tell you when you may speak with me thus. Oh yes. Damn, Viconia makes my heart throb.
Very
I love her. She was actually the first kind of romancy thing I did as a teenager when playing this game, and it's kind of amazing.
Friend. You are obviously not aligned.
That's why I kind of want to keep her in the party.
Might I know your name?
My name is my own business. What is it that you wish? Can I make money of it?
I am Hendek, a proud warrior from the north until my capture by slavers. I've been imprisoned longer than any of these men and survived, though barely. I have done what I can to aid the other slaves and keep them living through the battles that Lithenen puts to amuse his noble fiends.
I beg of you, please free us.
I've never begged before, and yet I do so now that I might wreak vengeance on Lethenen and end his sick and twisted enterprise.
I've no argument myself with Lethenen. Why should I free you?
I can truly offer you little in return for my freedom. If I can kill the bastard Lethenen, I intend to take over the inn to ensure that no one else will use it like this. I will offer what help I can once this occurs. Bah, must we listen to such sniveling? It sickens the stomach. Please, by all that is holy, what Lethenen is doing is wrong. He forces women into his servitude and throws men into gruesome deaths merely to make a profit. This man is of great evil if he does such things. The shining blades of goodness must be raised against him. Justice demands painful, pointy thrashing. I, Hendek, plead with you to aid my people who have little to give in return except their eternal gratitude.
Very well, I will do what I can to aid you, Hendek, and free these slaves from their miserable existence.
I truly hope you will be able to, friend. The Beastmaster has the key to ourselves. If you get the key from him, we will be able to escape. We are going to free this warrior and these people. Oh, this is a task of great honor. We shall be great heroes for this. Heroes doing heroic things for all to see. May the gods aid you in your task. Would I be able to help you, but I shall be content in the hope that Lethenen will feel the cold swiftness of my blade. Yes, we have a mission to possibly free Hendek here. There are other options as well. And we are an evil party. Well, no, we're not really evil. If the shouting idiot Minsk with us, we can't really count ourselves as evil.
Yes? Fine.
So still, we need to kill the Beastmaster and get his key. Let's do that first, and then we can decide how we shall handle this situation. Oh, a winter wolf. Goodbye, winter wolf. Dropped a winter wolf pelt, I imagine. Yes, it does. That's a plain old dagger, I know that much. If we go down here, Ah, there he is.
Hey, I don't recognize you. Who are you? It doesn't matter who I am. Who are you? I am the keeper of the creatures that fight in the pit. My wild ones do well. Our record is excellent, especially my lovely Tabitha here. Isn't that right, my precious? But I'm afraid your smell will upset darling Tabitha, so you are going to have to leave now. Do not attempt to order me around, half-elf, or you will anger me. Bah, I've had enough of your insolence. It's time to feed my Tabitha Athenry. Come, open the cages and attack!
Yes, a bunch of random monsters are spawned.
Cry for your lives! They are over!
Murder, a man of greed.
Now, he is an archer.
No mercy for those who
Really
oppose
good
us!
against archers with that giant ass shield.
Tell me your
of his.
plan.
You point where
No
Minsk
mercy for
goes.
those who oppose
Evil
us!
stands aside.
Did someone
Ah, we
hate
killed his
your
evil
life?
friend, now he's angry. A very, very little bit. I think I'll bring him
Yes?
forth to fight this Beastmaster. It's an evil beast.
Swords, no word.
Take the
Oh.
life she gave!
It's not really a beast now, is it?
Now,
That's not right.
pay with your life.
Confidence.
That's what you deserve.
And
Very
that's a
well.
dead beast and a dead Beastmaster. Now there's Beastmaster. That's a good spell he has. This bow here. This is actually a pretty good bow. If we look at it and maybe identify it. Did have a nice rest with the latest after all. Yeah, it can fire 3 rounds per shot with per round, which is more than most any short bow can do. Otherwise, it's just +1. It's not great, but you can kind of machine gun with that thing. So that might be something, I don't know, maybe for Yoshimo, we'll see. Though Yoshimo can also use longbow, so maybe we'll leave the longbow for him instead. And this, great from Pelt of a large wolf. This rugged bag will store some items you have accumulated in your travels. So this can carry 10 items. A first kind of generic bag. And that's very good because we have a few items that we won't be using for a while. So we put that human ladder here. Gaze and bow shaft. Keep key. And the rest will save. You do have to be careful that you don't sell it accidentally, thinking it's a winter wolf pelt. And here we have the key.
Tell me you're fine, fine.
Now, there are 2 options to deal with this. I think we're gonna try and do the evil way. Yes, because this Kisney is evil, and our reputation, let me see, what is our reputation? Oh, our reputation is actually not that great. Okay, maybe we should not do the evil way then. Only an average... Oh yes, of course, because we took a Viconia along. And that lowers our reputation by 2. So we'll do the good path. It's also, honestly, the good path is more rewarding anyway. And it won't piss off crazy ass Minsk, which is good.
You have the key. You have it. Thank the gods.
And thank you truly, my friend, for what you have done.
We are free, my brothers. Go now and free the women. Hendak will strike his blade into the heart of our so-called owner, so that he shall never trouble you again. Go and savor your freedom.
Praise be, we are free! Free at last!
Thank you again, my friends. Now, 'tis the task of killing that fiend Leighton. Assist me if you wish. Otherwise, stand and watch the vengeance of Hendak be fulfilled.
Yeah, we will join in the killing.
Ah! Run for your lives! They'll kill us for certain!
So what you can do if you're kind of evil is you can sell out Hendak to Lethanen. At which point you just have to kill Hendak. And slaving bastard, my family's blood still stains on your hands! And Hendak will pay you a little bit for that. The truth be told,
Did someone
if you
say
kill him,
on
like,
my way?
Letland pays you for that. But if you kill him, you can just take everything he owns from his body. So actually, this is way more profitable.
No mercy for those who oppose us!
Here!
So yes, why get given when you can just take? Regards to hostile, no one else in does. And then we have Latin over there. Let's see if we can. We have to wait for Handek to show up, but he's on his way, I imagine. Oh, there's still a guy up there. Let's kill him. Ah, we have a proper bar fight in this adventure now. Any adventure needs a proper bar fight. A bar fight. But really, most adventures have a boar fight eventually as well. Alright.
Yes?
Now where is Handek? Handek! Come on over, else I'm just gonna cut... Ah, here he is.
What? Hendak? You ignorant barbaric slave! You're behind all of this chaos, aren't you? I'll take it out of your hide!
Bad news, everyone! This is very much clearly Professor Farnsworth.
Enough, fiend. You no longer own me. And I'll ensure that you no longer claim ownership over any other as well. I have survived your hellish fighting pit for years. You are no match for me. We shall see.
What now?
Does he turn hostile? I guess not, no.
There.
Oh, well,
It's
Handek
finally
just
over
bones him.
then. All the years of cruel and evil acts that you have committed for nothing more than coins in your pocket. Burn in the abyss, fiend!
Yes. Yes, then I can stand on this corpse so I don't burn.
I owe you my thanks once again.
As do all those that you have freed. I intend to make this place as payment for my slavery, to ensure it never is used as such again.
I'm not sure you'll get that over with well with the legal authorities.
Oh, but I have swords!
Oh well, yeah, that solves a lot of legal issues.
I wish I did not have to ask, but there's one more task that needs doing. The slavers remain at large within Atkatla, hidden at their base here in the slums. They have many children there that yet that they retain as slaves. I would ask that you rid this city of the infestation once and for all.
That's a lot to ask, Handek. And what might we get in return for such a task?
I am no wealthy man, my friend, but little than was. There's likely valuable items in this store. It may not be much, but it's all that I can offer.
Very well, then I shall do this.
I knew you would not let me down. The compound is not far from here. A dry dock boat just across the east side of the slums. It may be risky to approach openly. There's talk of a secret passage in the sewers connecting the coronet to the slavers' base, but I do not know where it is. I know nothing of the defense of the place inside, however. My stay there was brief and very long ago. More children being kept as slaves? Who is outraged by this evil and leaps about this city like a hot-headed footed weasel? We must save the children, Skizny, we must!
Ah, chance to strike at the heart of slavery here in Atkatla. Think of it, Skizny. You could make a difference, if you wish, at least for a little while.
There's talk of take on the slavers themselves on their home ground? Oh, I don't know. Do it if you must, Skizny, but I don't think it will be easy. Good fortune to you, my friend. So yes,
the price of flesh is obsession, Minsk. I've been obsessed, smitten, bewitched, and taken by many things, but the only rodent in my pants doesn't squeak when I touch it.
Wow, you're a dirty-minded man, Edwin.
Your words are strange, wizard. Stranger still are the thoughts behind them.
For a change, I agree with
Stand
Minsk.
back a step if you don't mind. Boo has expressed a dislike for your company, and I cannot say I am surprised.
The rodent speaks to you? Verily. I've a rat in my trousers that speaks a particular dialect as well, usually involving the transaction of coins and copious volumes of wine. You are truly a gift to the ages, Minsk.
Your words battle, though I'm not,
Well, I recounted the wrong voice, but whatever.
though I am not certain that some insult has taken place. Keep your distance from this one, Boo. He is definitely unstable.
Once again, for a change, I agree with Minsk.
Do I have to do all the work?
And yes, Lithanen, oh wow, Lithanen had quite a bit of coin, and he definitely does not give you all of it if you work for him, so... This is, in the end, this is the better deal. And next time we will seek out these slavers' headquarters, probably maybe head into the sewers. Oh wow, and my scroll case is full. Maybe
Tell
see
me
to
your
that as
plan.
well.
You owe me.
Until the next time!